Just finished washing my hair, and I'm using an old dress that's cotton and just helps my hair keep the moisture. Items used are clips, different bands, hairpins of different sizes. Also have hairpins, not bobby pins, they're wider, as you can tell. All different sizes. I also use the Sporty Afros G Plus spray. Sometimes I just put it in a bigger bottle. Use a big wide tooth comb, as well as a shea butter. That's my leave-in conditioner. I'm using Beautiful Texture Moisture Butter and the 4 Naturals Spring Back Curls as the gel. Step 1, I pretty much do a regular 4 sections around my head. In the front, I just put all of that up until a later time. And then you're going to see me just kind of rake through, comb through, and start the detangling process. Now I'm going to use the Sporty Afros G Plus spray. Again, if you see the yellow bottle, it's the same thing. I just have a bigger bottle for it. And now I'm detangling it. I'm going to go ahead and apply my leave-in conditioner, which is by Cantu. It's their shea butter leave-in conditioner. But you can use any kind you want. Just make sure it's replenishing and moisturizing your hair. So right now I'm just detangling that first section. I can easily comb through it. Now I'm just going to use the clips to just kind of separate that top part of the back section. Now I'm going to go ahead and use a little bit of the moisture butter. That just kind of adds on an additional layer on moisture. That way the gel doesn't flake up. And the gel is what I'm using. I like it because it's really thin and it goes through my entire hair. Plus it's cheap. Now, I've used different gels, and with different gels, I have different results of the curl. But for this particular style and with working out, I really like the 4 Naturals Spring Back Curl, just because it doesn't flake up. And like I said, it's thin. It's almost like a watery gel instead of a really thick gel. So that works out really well with going through the texture of my hair. So right now I've made 2 strand twists, and it's going to speed up because this is a very long process, and it will slow down. Sorry guys. It's a very long process. It probably takes me about 1 episode of Seinfeld or 20 minutes to do this. All I do is just do 2 strand twists, and I go in counterclockwise and roll them together. Right now, I've made it to the front of my hair. It's going to slow down, and it will, I do this whole process around my hair. It will slow down and show you step by step, but basically to do a Bantu knot, if you're not on the article, all you do is just a 2-strand twist, and then you twirl it around till you can't anymore, makes little knots, and you insert the bobby pin at the bottom. The size of the Bantu knots, when I first start off doing this, after a wash, it's always index finger size. This just helps with, if you have a kinkier or curlier texture like myself, it helps with drying. And so it just eases everything out. I feel that way overnight. And during the week, they end up being bigger when I retwist them up, so... But this is just for the first time. As you can tell, I am putting in, you can tell I'm twisting. Now I'm showing you how I twist the front, just slowly. Now, because of the style of my hair, I do have one side of my hair going, most of my hair is going counterclockwise, which is important that you twist the same way all around. This particular side, which is my, well, facing to you guys, is the left. But one side, which is always the right, is twisted one way, and the left is twisted another way. That's just because the way that my hair and style is in the cut of it, it looks a little bit odd with the curls. So it's just trial and error. If you want, you can twist them all the same way, but I ended up twisting one section of the front of my hair counterclockwise and the other clockwise. So I'm just doing small 2-strand twists, going all the way down to the bottom. My arm is getting an awesome workout. Twist around and around and around and around, and then put the bobby pin on at the bottom, secure. Now, in the style, you will see that I have kind of my curls coming to the front. What I do, instead of going straight up, I actually twist towards my forehead. If you don't want bangs or want the curls to come towards the front, then just keep twisting, I guess they were going to the top of your head or to the ceiling. But I like it, and then I also add just a little bit more gel to the front because my hair is looser and it will hold better. Again, these are things you don't have to do, but I like to. And you will see I slid it through and it holds together. So now I'm doing the other side the same way. It's a very long process. Again, it takes about 20 minutes. See me sliding through. The clips are awesome just to keep your hair out of your face and up where you need to be. Again, just remember, detangle, leave in moisture butter and a gel. All these products are particularly light. I've been doing this for several months now with working out, and in the wintertime, it really helps a lot to lock in the moisture. So that's it. Go ahead and hit the bed until the morning.